Hey guys, we're going to play the actual game If Sunsets. So many of y'all watched the video that I put out of the demo, the prologue, and it's still free to play the prologue, and there's more to it than what I showed, but rather than go through it all and then come back and play this and have the same stuff, I went ahead and bought the game, and it was on sale, or it is on sale at the time of this filming, and so let's give it a try, and we'll see. We're gonna do easy since we don't know much about it. I don't really care what I look like or any of that. So, but my points I do want to put into HP, attack, and defense for now. And I don't really care what I look like so much. I mean, like I said, you got all these things to choose from. Different looks. You could be armor, but we'll just go with a plain Jane pirate look. And to me, it looks like it starts off the same as the other demo. So we'll give it a view.
So, a long time ago, I heard this story from another fairy. They had just barely escaped from the island the Kraken is protecting. That island apparently has an abundance of food and places to rest. And they noted how they'd never seen another place that was as close to a paradise as that island. However, they warned that anyone who visits that island should escape as soon as they can. Then, they went off on a rant. They're coming. They're going to come for me. When the sun sets.
All right, so then we're pulling up to the islands, and I think this is where the Kraken attacks. We have our boat has a knife in it with a letter. Yeah, it's pretty much the same opening. It's very loud in my ear. Man, I'm deaf. But it was a fun game as a demo, so I'm pretty sure it'll be a fun game as a real game. Don't remember if this is early access or not, or if it is, just the game as is. But it was just released not too long ago. Pretty much the same game, and so if y'all don't want to see this all over again, then y'all can we go through all the stuff. Kraken, what's curse? Don't break the curse. Quite brave, aren't you? Source of the curse somewhere on the island. If we destroy it, it might lift the curse. Let's see. Okay, looking forward to it. All right. All right, so we're gonna gather things. We've done this before. Take all. We can bust boxes for wood. Gather all the sticks. Wasn't sure if I could break that or not. Need to make an axe. But I want to gather up as much stuff as I can. I'm just curious how much of this has actually changed from the way it was, or it was on the demo. All right. Let's gather a few things up here. Some grenades. You don't necessarily have to be able to reach something as long as you like that. It's kind of a distance away. But as long as you can put your cursor on it, you can there, you know. Trying to gather as much as I can, because we all know what happens at nightfall. To get as much going as I can. All right, let's that's not it. That's not it either. Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. Much better. I don't know why it was on something else. All right, let's craft an axe. Come on, man. Okay, there it goes. Couldn't tell it was doing it. Hammer and a trap hammer. And then these, I think, are better. 8 and 4, 4 and 2. We'll swap them. And I think I can scrap this, but I'm not real sure. Let's repair this stuff. All right, now let's do this. What kind of traps do we want? Spikes or traps? All right, we need more wood. And knock some trees down. Try to get as much going as I can here. Oh, why not gather one coconut yet? Lovely. All right, tab key. What is the deal? Keeps opening the other thing. All right. I'm loaded down pretty much. I can feel it. Wooden club or spear. I need to make a club. Do 4 of these. Barehanded. Nothing about it's barehanded. Oh, I need sticks. I don't know how to get sticks. I know you can pick these up. There's a few of them, but I don't know that I'd call that like a cauldron. Need enough to make I get bones from this guy. That. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps going to the other. All right, I need 27. Can I salvage some of those? Separate. Yeah, 1. Okay, that makes sticks. Okay. Newspaper that somebody's written. Make limbs grow to make the blind see. Grant magic to those with no mana. Okay. Interesting. Let's get over here and it's good that that stuff rebuilds. It's 1 o'clock, so let's gather some stone. And I need to create weapon, club, craft. Healing grenades, huh? Campfire bed. Bandages. Bone dust. Alright. Put these down here. Or this, not these. I don't know that I need the palm seeds. Fuel and decoration. Well, what about that one? Oh, no. I'm trying to learn something new here. Well, look at that. I can actually grow trees. Just right here on the ground. I hope they come back like the other trees. Or if you have to plant them to be able to get them back. Flint, huh? Gather some more trees. Apparently I'm hungry. So let's eat something because I'm hungry. Use one of those. Alright. Now you can gather up the butterflies. Got to be careful of this jungle here. Hey, don't mind. I'm not going in there yet. Have to do that. Gather the rest of this stuff. You get mud from some of these too. Yeah. All right, let's go over here. There's a building up there on the hill. I don't think it was there in the prelude or prequel or whatever you want to call it. Hopefully we're still protected in here. Let's get our house-ish stuff. Too bad. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I thought I built a campfire. The glowing bug. Craft campfire. Let's see. Things to cook. Medical. Gives me 2 food. They make me thirsty too, or am I just getting thirsty? fuel. Where's my crab at? Guess there's no on and off, which is unfortunate. Oh, you can put multiple things on there, huh? Okay. Two of them you can carry at one time. Okay. Prepare some building material, gather sticks. I need 3 more sticks. I mean, I know I can make sticks, but it says gather, so I'm guessing it wants me to run out here and gather. Here. Make my loop. Well, I'll try it. We'll see. I'll see if I can just craft them. Stop. That drives me crazy. See, it salvages all of them. Craft a floor. Do you want a leaf floor or a stick? Other items, wood floor. See if I put it there. Alright. Now let's look at walls. Let's do a door frame. Let's do, that's a half wall. I don't want a half wall. I want a full wall. Let's do so little. Oh, here we go. So now let's work on roof. 2x2 ceiling. I mean, it ain't much, but I can always add to it. Let's do some stairs. Not great stairs, but it's stairs. All right. Something else I can build. Let's do some spikes. Gonna lay them around. Alright, what do I need? Go ahead and eat one of these. Floor trap. Did I find one or did I make one? Um, okay. Let's see. This I definitely went down here. That I went down there. This I can salvage. There you go, like paper or something. Claw, maybe. All right. Turn those into that. Oh, I need big sticks. Those little sticks. Okay. What do we got here? Good stuff here. Wood spring. Like jumps, throws, something like that. All right. Explosive mine, huh? The how do you get out of that? If I build it right here, curious. Well, at least if they bust through the first one, they'll still have to work their way through the second one. I can leave it open for now. All right, let's go see what we got here. Yeah, it's basically the same things. All right. Got a little bit of time left. I need some more blocks. So let's go. Because I will need stuff for repair. But even if I don't build anything else, if I just use it for repairs. I'm not real sure what that's there for, unless it's just to show you like the kind of things you can build. Grab the new one. There's no need to repair it. I gotta remember, this thing, they come at like early. I always forget that she can do that. She's fighting the crabs. All right, so I got stamina up. It's still a learn by doing, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. We'll just have to wait for the horde. I need to get some drink in me. Empty bottle, water. I wonder if there's a way to grab water. There's a swim. I don't know how to get water. Let's see. Medicine. HP recovery, that'd be good. It looks like it can be used to hold something. Well, no kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do with that stuff. Fuel and decoration. Where did the seeds go? Oh. I'll plant it in here. That way, if I needed wood. I'll have some. I mean, it takes a while, so. Let me go ahead and. There is one. I got a free one, I guess. I found. Found one in something. All right, let's get in here. Let's put a chest down. Everything is locked. Can I search? Chest. No. Storage. No. Crate. No. It's because I'm not looking at this one. Let's try a chest. There we go. Need planks. So plank. Craft this. And then chest. Craft. Let's put it up against this. Maybe about. Let's see. Drag and drop. Separate stack, split, discard item. Oil. Food. Food and thirst, okay. I'm gonna try to put it on the campfire. I don't know what. And we got some spikes. This No, I need to keep a little bit more space. Okay. Let's see. 'Cause I never could get it to join with it. Let's put it here, maybe. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Combine with a campfire. Unless. Yes, it won't even let me put it in my hand. Unless you have to build a campfire. Okay, let's try that. Let's see. Get my materials back. So if I build a campfire. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have beard or cloth for anything. Increase your inventory. I wonder how much cloth do I have? One. I'm gonna need to get. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can. Get me a piece of cloth. Okay. I have two. Okay. Craft armor using cloth at a workbench. Well, that's going to be a minute. But can come through here. I have 6 points. So do that. Yeah, and as you use things, it upgrades you. Skill tree, you got a bunch of different stuff. Increased damage, range attack, speed, extra bag, iron skin, melee. I don't know that. I don't want to skip anything. I'm on 15. And she's got stats. You can give her stuff. Right now I have this, the mana sphere. You can throw your stick as or your area. Oh, there we go. Let's hope for the best. Just like before, it's, kind of set it up where they just take them out. I mean, they can get over, they can climb the rock and jump around. They can come from above, they can do all kinds of stuff. I am going to eat something and drink something. Well, at least we're somewhat sated for now. Everything looking. Looks like everything's pretty good. Good shape. Check the gate. It is crazy how many people get killed in one night. Oh. Why is it not doing it? It's not letting me repair. Oh, it doesn't need to be repaired. It was well, that's why. I'm like, it won't let me repair. It's the things on the outside that need to be repaired. All right, let's lead them over this side for a little while. Yeah, that's that thing up there. I'm like, man. The drowned and the drowned dasher. I'm guessing like a feral, you know, that runs or something maybe. Just keep working them around. All right, we beat them. Now here's the thing. Here's where it really... So, grab from Curse Claw, it increases the attack of whoever equips it. So that's an attack. Receive additional stone. This Chuga stone. Or receives additional fairy XP. Well, I'm going to go with the Curse Claw. It's an item I could put on. And so, you know, it's kind of silly not to. I don't know where it goes, but... Oh, it gives more damage to the item. Now, can you split it, I wonder? Let's see. Yeah, I guess, maybe not. I don't know. So we'll go out here, we'll do some repairs. See what we can do. Look for any items they left behind. And it needs to be repaired. Before I had gotten swords and stuff from them dying, but it's not. So. All right, well, on the next round, we will venture into the woods and see what's going on. Like I said, if you've already seen the first time I played this is basically the same. And if you hadn't, then, you know, maybe you learned something different, or maybe, you know, you want to watch both of them because each time's a little different, not much. Yeah, this thing here, if you put the stones in there, the chugga stones, if you put 3 of them, then you don't have to fight the horde that night. It basically, it's a safe, makes you safe for the night. But we'll pick it up on the next one. So don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, let you know future videos are coming out. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. Later.